see me fail, and it ain't gonna happen.
I'm smoking Charlie Sheen, money talk, nigga know lie. Glock 23, but I can still shoot the 4-5. Like Madden in the field, game sharp as a bow tie. Pull up, bicycle, little nigga, shout out the blow. Pull up, two-wheel, we can walk or we can run down. You know the ad lib when you hear that big old man down.
Here, it's your boy Charles, aka Harms, with another episode of KvscTV. We're here again. Probably the man, actually. The one and only, Zebo Black. I like the people, man. Tell them what's
Man, yeah, man, what's popping, man? We back. We said in 2020 we was coming back, so we back, man.
I don't know if you know how many views we got. Went back and looked at it.
I ain't been keeping up. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. I'm just trying to, let people know my story, my real authentic story. Like everything in there, 100% genuine. There's zero cap in there. Like the truest. That's a good question. This actually, I started in 06. We in 2026. This is my second decade. I'm 20 years in now. I feel like Bron. I really feel like Bron, bro. Like I'm getting better with this shit. Like I'm still balling with these young niggas. You know what I'm saying? It just the game done changed now. You see what I'm saying? Like so, but what keep me going is just my passion for music. Like I really love this shit. It ain't about no views to me. It ain't about if they listening or not. This shit coming from the chest, so I just love this shit. And just so happen, niggas still know like, okay, Zebo, alright now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still balling with these niggas, and I'm showing. I'm a show folk with this Charlie Sheen, aka Blowfly. Shout out to Blowfly. Yeah. It's not more so a project. It's just a single. Like in this wave, like I say, the game changed. Like it ain't about really project. You got to put out hard singles back to back to back and keep slapping these folk to let them know like, damn, it ain't just that one or that. Like this boy is going for real. So it's just one of the singles that I'm coming back with. But this 26, I'm telling you, like I'm putting pressure on my 20-year anniversary for real, for real. For sure, like not just with music, especially with music, because we only got one stop. Like we so small, like it really just you will miss it if you blank fast. You know what I'm saying? Type that just like with sports and all this, but in this day and time, with the technology advancing how it was per se 15 years ago, you know what I'm saying, 10 years ago, you can reach a broader audience now. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of leveled off the playing field a little bit, but coming up in my gen and my prime with this shit, which I'm still priming, don't get me wrong, but the start of my prime, that was a major key, just the location, it being so small and you not really having the support or the tools to push out to a broader audience pre-internet. Yeah. I was doing that, book bags, CDs, flash drives, knocking on these folk doors, sitting outside because yeah, that's where I come from. That you got to go get this shit on your own. Like folk gonna rock with you to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Then hold on now, you can't do this or you can't. You see what I'm saying? So if I could tell my prior self something like, don't be so dependent on folk. Go get this shit on your own, and it's gonna be more satisfying in the end because you know what you did and how you came about. You know what I'm saying? That's a good cut. I say reality, bro. Like reality setting in. Like you getting older. Reality sitting in like these folk think you got the bread, but it ain't. You barely getting through. You know what I'm saying? Like reality sitting in where you expect to be a certain plateau when you do certain things, right? But so to me, it just reality setting in like, bro, maybe this shit ain't for me. But once again, go back to that passion, that 1% of passion, will make you go. For the peak tree, like I feel like once again, it's reality. You know what I'm saying? Like my folk always, you know what I'm saying, respect and show love to me. Like, and I actually don't live in the peak. We in the peak trees now. We in my brother's shop. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ricky Wright. You know what I'm saying? Tire man, best in the game. Get with him. But the point I was gonna make is the reality set in with these folk. Like, okay, it's like we we done did this, we done seen this, what's next? And if they don't see nothing next, people got to go on with their lives. But once again, the start of my prime, the towns was being shut down with Zebo going to a show, white, black, Mexican, however you want to look at it, like they rocking with the kid. I'm talking about police officers stopping, not on no corners, but like, hey, keep doing your thing, like woo, 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 like you getting love from people that you never knew was looking at you. So I done felt all that, you know what I'm saying? But I also done felt like people like, hey man, what's going on? We ain't heard nothing in the, but that's the reality. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, my people always had me though. I can say that. That it really take a bag, you know what I'm saying? And it really take a team, and I don't want to sound contradicting because I just said go do it yourself, but that's just put yourself in position to build a team. You know what I'm saying? So it take a team to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It really do, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'll say to that though. I'm a dad. I'm a dad, and now I'm a granddad as well. Yeah.
Being around change the way you move in music and rap.
You gotta. It teaches you to move a certain way, and that keeps you on your P's and Q's. It teaches you to be realistic in the game. You ain't gonna you can go back. I got over 300 songs. I take that back, probably 500-600 songs. You know what I'm saying? Been taking breaks on and off this 20-year run, but say 500-600 songs, you ain't gonna not hear one song where I'm talking about I'm pulling up in my Bentley truck, I'm at my mansion on the yacht, cause I ain't never had that. I rap about trying to get it, or my people done had it, or this, that, and the third. So saying all that to say, being a father and a granddad teacher, you keep it real, cause your rap gonna catch up with you. So when you talk this talk on these beat, these folk gonna check for that, and you just gotta be ready for what come with it. So just stay true to yourself. That's great. Cause I'm boy, this shit so hard, and everybody say that, but call my bluff. Like I got a 10 piece. If you got a 10 piece, then we can put it up, goddamn, like for real. But it's called Blowfly, and in parentheses it's Charlie Sheen. Cause it's crazy, like it's really Charlie Sheen OG. So I'm sitting at the crib smoking on that gas. Shout out to Rick and Thad, and the beat came on, bro, and it just, the beat, the beat talk to you, and you know what I'm saying, and it just said Blowfly, and it said 23, and I just ran with it. So, and I'm gonna fill y'all in on Blowfly. We're gonna bring them out on some blogs and some skits and the video, because it's really pertaining to him. Blowfly, a OG out the hood, that anybody that know he be on his bicycle. Like Blow put miles on that bicycle. And he be probably ain't even 4 foot tall. Barely. You know what I'm saying? And he an OG in the hood. Everybody know Blow cross town with his bicycle. So that's pertaining to when you hear the song, that's gonna fill you in on Blowfly. Like I'm gonna just give you the verbal hook. I'm smoking Charlie Sheen, money talk, nigga, no lie. Glock 23, but I can still shoot the 4.5. Like Madden in the field, game sharp as a bow tie. Pull up bicycle, little nigga. Shout out to Blowfly. I'm smoking Charlie Sheen, money talk, nigga, no lie. Glock 23, but I can still shoot the 4.5. Like Madden in the field, game sharp as a bow tie. Pull up bicycle, little nigga. Shout out to Blowfly. And that go a couple ways because it's really Blowfly pulling up on that bike. But I have a little nigga, all blues. Tell her, watch this. It's coming, bro. 420, man. Like, I'm balling with these young nigga, man. And this shit out the bank. Oh shit, look, it's still some in there. I can't make this shit up, man. It's still in there. I can't make this shit up, man. All blues, no counterfeit. Yeah. Bro, your questions on point. You want to take a shot with me, nigga? Yeah, this my nigga, man. I'm talking about Littlefoot. Go watch the first and he'll tell you everything. But I feel like in this day and age, the consistency should be more important, but it's the clout, bro. Cause a nigga ain't really gotta be consistent and put out. But if that clout right, when he do drop it, the folk gonna turn it up. It going viral. So consistency should be the key, but in this day and time, it's the clout, bro. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say everybody because you know you always have the Judases of the group. You know what I mean? So, but for the most part, you can do the research like folk you seen me with in '06, '05. If the Lord ain't took them, they still here now. But a lot of folk gone. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I'm still with the same ones, bro. Like we different out here. Like we like I said, we in my brother garage, street race, get money, be on dirt roads, stay out the way, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still with the same ones I watch come up, watch me come up. Peach trees, P.T.O.E. Peach trees over everything. Day one. Zebo. Yeah. Yeah. The family oriented vibe, like, and literally 70% of people is out here family. You know what I'm saying? But it's the vibe that make you feel family. Like when people say Southern hospitality, like bro, this the root of it. So if you ever come down here on some bullshit, bro, and we got plenty of guns. I ain't gonna do that because we want this to stay clean, but we rather fight and we good at it. Like people know it's certain motherfuckers know what time it is out here, but we stay away from that, bro. But it's family, or I'm talking about, bro. Folk ain't got to know you by the end of the night. You staying at somebody's house. Somebody gonna take you home tomorrow, put a couple dollars in your pocket, feed you, and never met you before. Anybody else gonna try to snake you out, do this, that, and the third. We ain't like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what make us unique out here in the peach trees. Shout out to SCM too. Still chasing money on. It's legacy, bro. Like at the end of the day, you can't take the money with you. The respect good, but the world gonna keep rotating as long as it's a world. But the legacy, bro, they can't take that away from you, bro. They can't take that shit away from you. So that's how every song now I'm thinking 30 years down the road now. Like, this shit gonna outlive me. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta make this statement right here, right now, because I'm capturing history right this second. We capturing history right this second. As long as it's the internet, as long as we gonna have this history right now. You see what I'm saying? So legacy is more important, bro. They can't take it away from you. They can't take that away from you. I tell them, if you really gonna do this, get you a sweater and a blanket for the cold days, cause it gonna get cold, bro. It gonna be time when folk turn their back on you. It gonna be time where you gotta look a certain image, but in reality, it ain't like that. Is you gonna be able to withstand that? You know what I'm saying? Is you gonna be able to withstand when the cloud ain't how it is, how it supposed to, your numbers ain't jumping, you know what I'm saying? Your funds ain't right. That when it get cold, cause you gonna really see who really in your corner, who ain't. So that what I tell, like, bro, do it. Do it, bro. If that what you wanna do, bro, do it, bro. But be ready. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Just keep you a blanket and a sweater for the cold, cause it gonna get cold. Man, my very first interview was with my dog, Chong, my nigga. I keep forgetting about it. My very first interview was with my dog. You know what I'm saying? I saved it for a real. You know what I'm saying? We said we was gonna get back. We got back. That was 2020. Y'all go back and watch that first interview. It's 2026. Like, I done lost a lot of good people. Henny was living when we did it. Henny gone now. I done became a grandfather. Like, you know what I'm saying? Music, I'm still pushing it out. I'm blind to these folk, and I say that in Blowfly. You know what I'm saying? The king of this shit, like that James boy from Cleveland. But I'm still fighting demons. Be careful when you see me. You know I got it on me. Get the tweaking if you reaching. I'm gonna say that 420. But yeah, just I appreciate the opportunity, man, just to tell my story and continue to be here, man. I'm 20 years in. This is my 20-year anniversary, 2026. I started in '06. Rest in peace of my dog, Young Blitz. Once again, I started in '06. Been doing Atlanta, been doing out of state, been doing Florida, been, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can't take my legacy away, bro. It's out there, regardless. But saying all that to say, I appreciate you for giving me the platform to capture history, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And shout out to the Peach Trees. Shout out DJ Mac. Shout out SCM. Shout out my brother Ricky Wright, the best tire man in the game. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my sisters, my family, everybody holding me down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Thought I was gonna say it ain't. But yeah, shout out, babe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Peachtree, P.T.O.E. 420. I'm dropping. This should drop right before 420. Man.